Alakama. Yes, this is the coaching, the huddle for my team, Ricardo Canengues. First of all, I want to welcome the team that I actually have right now. It's Sunday. I actually have 5 agents, and I want to thank you actually guys for giving me your 100%. We're going to go over real quick. First of all, how we feel.
Good.
Wonderful. Now, before we start, is there any questions that you want to go ahead and ask me or tell me how you feel? How was your weekend? Maybe you didn't work yesterday. Let me know. How you feel yesterday? Did you work?
Yeah.
Yes. Was it exciting?
Yes.
How about you?
I was my day off.
Day off, so I'm pretty sure you probably had more than 10% satisfaction. I had a big smile on your face. How about you, Christian?
Yeah, I worked this
Work yesterday? How many times did you do this,
six.
sir? 6? Good. Good about you, though.
I was my day off.
Yeah,
It was my day off Saturday.
Wonderful. Now, this is what I'm going to go ahead and actually just explain you a little bit. Just some of the numbers that we actually have. I'm only going to go over the numbers of my agents that I actually have here. First of all, I want to give a big hand to Mr. Christian because he's always staying up at a 60% conversion rate and 21% of product conversion rate. That's a big we're actually pushing 72% of DirecTV. And my second person that I have here is Mr. Douglas Flores. He's actually been working pretty hard. He's moving up. He went to order conversion rate. He was at a 6%. He actually went to a 10% and a 14% on product conversion rate. And he's actually 100% on a DTV mix. So it's really giving that and Mr. Ortiz.
Yes.
Mr. Ortiz actually has improved a little bit, but I mean, we're actually working real hard. He moved up from a 4 to a 5 on the conversion rate, and on the product conversion rate, he moved up from 5 to 7, and you're actually pushing a 63% on DTV mix. Just go ahead and give yourself a hand as well. And Mr. Carlos Reeves, who actually went up. You're actually from a 5 conversion rate and 7 conversion rate, and you're pushing DirecTV as 67%. Okay? So one of my last, the one that I have here, Mr. Fernandez, he's actually, moving up. He was having a lot of struggles. We've been working with him, but he's actually at a 7% and 9% of product conversion rate. He's actually at a 33% of DTV mix. We're actually working on him for him to go ahead and start pushing more direct TVs. Okay, now on our perfect experience, I have my boy here, Mr. Christian Cabrera. He's there up there. It did change. Because I got Mr. Douglas now fighting for the second place. He's in second place. And my third one is Mr. Jose Canales. That he's not here, but Mr. Jose Canales is being proven 9% and 15%. Now, like I just want to go ahead and remind you, make sure that you guys are working, push hard, offer direct TV, IPTV, and if they don't have home phone, let's go ahead and actually try to push for the home phone as well. There is incentives. Like you guys been getting gift cards, like Christian gets gift cards.
I got two. I got two.
Mr. Douglas, and one of our best things, okay?
So is
We always need
TVs, $5?
it's three.
Oh,
No,
Three DTVs, okay?
Okay.
It's $5, and remember, you got your conversion rate as well. Okay, if you hit go over the 10% on the conversion rate on your behalf, remember, it's $10, right?
yes.
So let me go ahead and remind you, as a team, I always want you guys to push yourself to the limit. At least, try to perform at least 3 sales a day. If we could get more than 3, then, what I'm saying, that's like more money to you. And one of the best things that I actually have here, okay, that we're actually at a 7% and we at a 9% on our product conversion. We're almost going to get there, but I mean, we need to work hard. I know today is Sunday, it's very slow. And, like I said, we will focus as a team to accomplish our goal. Okay, our goal. And just let's go ahead and motivate ourselves and help each other among ourselves. Now, I'm going to let you guys go ahead and do the speaking. Mr. Ortiz, tell us what your experience is, do you have any comments, what you want to go ahead and talk about, Mr. Please, I want you to step here and let us know what's really going on, sir.
Okay, I feel really, I don't know, happy because the incentives that we can get $5 for 3 TVs. I got $20 in last week.
Wow.
And yes, and I'm making overtime today, so I can get more money.
More money, right? So remember, what's your middle name? Green, right?
Yeah.
Anything else that you want to go ahead and actually give with yourself an opinion or anything else?
uh,
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Ortiz. And now I'm going to go ahead and actually put Mr. Carlos Reese. He's going to go ahead and give us his point of view on how he's actually doing and what we need to accomplish as a team. I always like feedback from my agent. I want to know what feedback do you have for us, what we're doing, what can we do better to better off our team.
well, first of all, I really feel very happy because it was like year and nine. It was a very good day that day. And one thing that is very important is to try to read because one of the sales that I could do this last days was like actually reading. So I couldn't do it, and well, I just feel like.
And you also have gift cards, right?
Yeah, I got one, I guess.
Well, does that feel good, though, right? That's extra money that we don't have in our pocket,
Yeah, actually,
right?
I just
Anything else, Reese?
I guess that's all.
Let's go ahead and actually put my friend right here, Mr. Fernandez. He's actually one of my favorite guys because he's actually very respectful and he's actually working hard to actually accomplish his goals. So, Mr. Fernandez, give us your opinion on how you feel.
Right now, yes, since I started working at June 6th, will be a quite experience. And let me tell you right now, I admit I may have started slowly, but it was until I hear one quote from my partner Cabrera that he really giving me a full help right now. Are you in the speaker, sir, ma'am? Because I can hear you. I was struggling with which card because I took much of the time putting the speaker and I tried to find it. But since I'm starting to use that clock, the paces go quickly, the server started going off. Since I still remember I was 2% right here.
Exactly.
And I mean, I have early in the morning one DVD for you, so you can update it right now when you like it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and give him a hand.
And I have to say that all that minute I have to type into him since it's only that word. It's only taking one idea and you can mold it in how to help you in the long days ahead.
Exactly. Thank you, Mr. Fernandez. I want to go ahead and congratulate you. I'm about to cry. You have gone actually to a 7% and you're actually pushing real hard. And I want to go ahead and actually tell you that we're going to keep on working with you. Christian Cabrera is one of our senior tenured agents. So he actually helps us a lot when we actually are too busy. We actually put him to do a little bit of flow support. So I want to put him over here so he could actually give his point of view. Come on, Mr. Christian.
Hey guys, so it's slow day today, Sunday, but you can get them in. You just got to take advantage of each call. So each call that you get, you got to dissect it. Split it open and into it get. Thank you. He did ask me that question. I didn't think it was going to affect his performance like it has, but it's crazy. Uh, he asked me, he was like, Chris, what do you do when you can't hear people and you're struggling to get information? I'm like, well, just think about it. They might have you on speakerphone. When they have you on speakerphone, they really can't hear you. You can't hear them. Voice is distorted a little bit, so it makes it harder to background with the background noise. And I'm actually glad, I'm actually glad that platform.
That number is part from you. Only I took one idea.
So that's really good. Also, Douglas, good stuff.
I think you're one of my best every day.
And you're right over there. 100% more. You're up there. I think we're doing good, guys. I mean, we're following what Yankees lets us know in regards to information and whatever we have to do. Right now, like I told you guys, each call dissected. You know, that's the new quote we should put up tomorrow. Let's dissect every call.
That's a good
Why?
one.
Yeah,
Thank you. Give me ideas and everything, and I will go ahead and accomplish it. Remember, it's not about me, it's about you guys. This is our team, your team. Okay?
Sure.
So we're trying to actually look better and look good than the other teams, eventually. I mean, it's like it's a race, but I mean, it's a very healthy race. We're actually fighting, but to see who's going to be the best, I like my team to actually be competitive, okay?
And the one thing that I just want to say, when he's added, if we can all do that, because remember, not all of us, we're not perfect. So there's always little things that can help with the cause. You just got to find out what it is that you're missing and fix it. Because, you help them out a lot.
Exactly. So let's go ahead and give Mr. Christian a hand. And the last person that I want to go ahead and introduce so he could go ahead and give us a little bit of his thoughts is Mr. Douglas Flores. And he's one of the guys that be actually taking more than $20 home on gift cards. So what is, give us your tips, sir.
Actually, I feel happy because I got a nice percent. And okay, doing my best every day, working hard. This is the idea. Offer every call, offer the whole product, the whole services like TV, home phone, and everything. This is the idea, right? And at the same time, motivate for the gift cards that I received. I got 2 gift cards, $20. Wow, it's good, man.
Well,
Really happy.
that's good, and I'm glad for you. We're happy for you. We're happy for the people that actually get gift cards. I believe Mr. Fernandez got gift cards too, right?
50, 1 of 10 or 1 of 5.
Imagine that, right?
And it only because I took one like the idea from the
Exactly.
great
So,
conversation.
we're going to continue giving the incentives, and I hope you guys keep on pushing real hard. Anything else, Douglas?
Basically, that's it, but I feel happy.
Wonderful. Let's go ahead and give yourself applause. And this is the huddle for my team, Ricardo Canyangues. And, we just want to go ahead and express this out to you guys, even though it's Sunday, but we're still here with a big smile on our face. And we're here to actually provide customer service as 1% satisfaction as well. Okay? So, ciao. Thank you, guys.
Hey, that was good, guys.
Thank you.
Don't